Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some makeup products that actually do what they are supposed to do. These are makeup products that deliver what they claim. They have great results. These are tried and true products. I use these products so much. They're products that I can rely on, and they are my go-tos when I know I want my makeup to look good the entire day and I want to have a good makeup day. I've used all these products for a pretty long time and they just have not ever failed me. They deliver, they do a great job, and they're just great makeup products overall. Good makeup products that actually do what they're supposed to do and actually work. So if you would like to know all about these makeup products and all the info about them, keep on watching and we'll get to jumping into some makeup. Okay, so let's start off with primer. I've talked about this on my channel. I've used it in some tutorials. This is the J1 Jelly Pack Foundation Primer. I believe you should have a good foundation primer in your makeup collection, and this is one that everyone needs in their makeup collection. It works for all skin types. Literally, I cannot imagine this not working for dry skin, combo skin, oily skin, any kind of skin type. This is gonna work great because it doesn't give any kind of finish to the skin. It just leaves it looking like it did before you apply primer. It just gives it an overall natural finish. So that's what I really like. This is a makeup product that is just universal. It's going to work for anyone. It's not going to dry out the skin. It's not going to grab onto dry patches. It's not going to even make you look oily. This is just a makeup product that actually will work for every skin type. So it has this sticky consistency, which is great for foundation primer because once that is on your skin, it's going to grab onto anything that you put over it. So it's not going to let it go. It'll keep that foundation on your skin the entire day. Before this primer, I had never really tried a primer that actually worked. I just put on a makeup primer to say that I put on a foundation primer. I didn't really know if it worked, didn't really see a difference, but this is the first foundation primer that I purchased that actually makes a difference and actually prolongs the wear of my foundation. Okay, so I have a foundation that I want to introduce to you guys. I'm pretty sure I've used it in a tutorial or two. This is the Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. This is my number one favorite foundation in my makeup collection. This is my favorite foundation in my makeup collection, and I have like 20 or 30 foundations in my drawer, and this one comes out on top. The reason I like this foundation is because of how long it wears on the skin. I will apply this foundation at 6, 7 in the morning. I'll come back and take off my makeup at 9, take a look in the mirror, and it looks like I just applied the foundation. It does not slip, it did not sink into any fine lines because I have like smile lines and my foundation always tends to sink in there, and this foundation does not even do that. It stays fresh on the skin. You never look dry, dull, crusty, or anything, so it really keeps you looking fresh and just a really nice healthy look to the skin. This gives a matte finish, but it's not an overdone matte finish where it'll really make you look dull, crusty, and just ugh. It's going to give a soft matte finish, and I love this soft matte finish because it's that kind of soft matte finish that will make the skin look flawless. It gives it an airbrushed effect and blurs out all of the pores. So this is an awesome foundation. I would definitely recommend it. Everyone needs it in their makeup collection. It's just a foundation that it just blows me away every time I apply it. Let's move on to bronzer. I have used this too many times on my channel. This is the Physicians Formula Murumuru Butter Bronzer. Shopping for bronzers can be super frustrating for me because bronzers most of the time have so much of a warm undertone underneath the bronzers that they appear very harsh on my skin because I am so light. And this bronzer is really good for me because it has a neutral, cooler, slightly warmish undertone to it where I can bronze, I can contour with it, and it looks so natural. It also blends out really well. I never notice that it gets patchy no matter how much I apply the bronzer. And instead of spending like $40, $50 on a bronzer from a high-end brand, you can get this for $13 or $14. A super good product. I love this for when I'm going for natural makeup looks and I want to look like I have an overall natural healthy bronze. This is something I'll go for, and I'll even reach for it on the full glam days. The next product I want to talk about is something I've actually overused on my channel as well, but I just can't ever find a way to step away from it. It's the Coty Airspun Translucent Face Powder. I have been using the shade Translucent Extra Coverage for a very long time. This is just such a good translucent powder. I love to bake under the under eyes with this powder. Once I apply a good amount of it, I leave it on for a minute or two, and I dust it away. My concealer is going nowhere for the rest of the day. So if you want to prolong the wear of your concealer, this is a great way to prolong it. Just apply a good amount of this under the under eyes on top of your concealer, let it sit there, dust it away, and your concealer is like a concrete boulder. It's going nowhere. It's not going to slide around. It's going to stay in its place right where you blended it. It's just a really good powder, and for I think it's $6 or $7, why spend $40 or $50 on a high-end translucent face powder when you have your Coty Airspun? This is just super, super good, and I don't know how I would live without it. My last product I would like to introduce to you guys is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with setting sprays. I love setting sprays. I like the thought of it. They just really finish off your makeup and just give a nice finishing touch to it. But my thing is about setting sprays, I feel like none of them really give any results. I apply good primers, good foundation, so applying a setting spray, I don't really ever tell a difference. Like, did this prolong the wear of my makeup? I've just never really been able to tell a difference. But with this Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, when I want to go for that luminous, dewy, glowy skin look, which is pretty much every day, this is the perfect setting spray that delivers results. When I'm done with, applying my makeup, I apply a few spritz of this all over the face, and it gives the most natural, dewy, wet skin look without overdoing it. I just can't believe it. This is amazing setting spray, the best setting spray I've ever tried. I definitely need to repurchase it because, as you can see, I just have this small amount. It's definitely worth the money. I have like 4 or 5 other setting sprays over there on my vanity, and this is just the best one that actually delivers and makes a difference in my makeup. That is it, you guys. I had very few products, but these are products that I've been using for such a long time, and I know that they are going to work. They actually deliver and do what they are supposed to do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you follow me on all of my social media pages. I'll have those on the screen on one of these corners up here. Make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I will have a link in the description box where you can easily do so, or you can click the red button down below. I love you guys with all of my heart, and Jesus loves you as well. Have a great day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.